Welcome to Banking Knowledge series. Today we are going to see the concept of repo rate and reverse repo rate. So, for managing the money supply and inflation in our country, RBI uses both the tools, direct as well as indirect tools. This includes various tools such as CRR, SLR, repo rate, reverse repo rate, open market operations, etc. So what is exactly the repo rate? So the repo rate is the rate at which RBI lends money to the commercial banks for short-term basis against their securities. So basically repo rate is the concept which has originated from the repo transaction, that is repurchase obligation. So what is repurchase obligation? When I borrow money, I will give my securities to RBI, and at the time of repayment, I will buy back my securities at a predetermined rate. So that is the concept of repo rate. Now when RBI wants to decrease the money supply, it increases the repo rate because it increases the cost of the banks to borrow from RBI. Now what is reverse repo rate? So as the name suggests, reverse repo rate is the exact opposite picture of the repo rate. So it is the rate at which RBI accepts deposits from the commercial banks. Always remember, reverse repo rate is always lower than the repo rate because it is a important finance concept that when we accept deposit, the rate will be less as compared to when we lend the money. So repo rate will always be lower than reverse repo rate will always be lower than the repo rate. Now when RBI wants to decrease the money supply, it will increase the reverse repo rate because that will encourage the banks to keep money with RBI, and it will reduce the money supply from the market. So for such knowledgeable videos, do like, comment and share and subscribe our channel Gadge Classes.